After leaving last season and you guys missed the playoff, missed the postseason entirely, what's the thing that you took away from that season and say, I want to go into the summer and work on this?
Just trying to find ways to help the team, whether that's on the court, off the court. Going to my third summer league, I'm established in a leadership role. I've been here. I know what summer league is like. I know what to expect from, other teams, from the fans to the play style to everything. So I'm just trying to, take that next step in my game to show, I can run the team and, be a leader and help the younger guys coming in.
Speak of the last year, how have you seen Jaden, even basketball aside, grow more comfortable and just grow in his stage with the team?
He just coming out of his shell, becoming himself. Obviously we know what he can do on the court. Had a phenomenal rookie season. Could score the ball at a high level. That's my guy. We hang out a lot off the court. So, he's came out of his shell. We go out to dinners a lot. We just chill, play the game. I whoop on him in Madden often. So that's my guy. But he's coming out of his shell, and everybody likes that and expects that. And if you see Jaden, he's never not smiling. He's always got a smile on his face. So that's what makes him him and make the light shine bright on him.
I know you guys developed a tight relationship last year, and head coach Duds just said that he's a funny guy.
Yeah.
Do you have any stories or examples about what makes him a particularly funny?
He's just laughing. He's just got random outbursts. He'll just be chilling and he'll probably just have a random thought through his head and just start chuckling like an old man chuckle. So it's funny, bro. You never know what to expect out of him. Like I said, he's always smiling. He's always gonna crack a joke. Him and Theo are jokesters, and JaVale, they never stop joking. So it's good to see.
That's jokesters across the spectrum.
Yeah.
You got everybody covered there.
Yeah, facts. Facts.
This is your third time going to summer league. How much has been an advantage is it for you since you've been there, done that before? What to expect?
Big time advantage. My first two summer leagues, I was kind of thrown in the mix. With Minnesota my first year, I came in trying to learn a new play style. Within 2 weeks, and it was a little difficult, so I didn't really have a major effect. And then, with Phoenix last year, similar type thing, coming from Minnesota, going to Phoenix, 2 week span, learning their style and playing, which was better for me. But, being here in Dallas for a full season, knowing the play style, knowing what coaches expect out of me and out of the other players, I think it's going to be, much easier for me. And, I have a way bigger impact this year than I've had the last two. So I'm excited for Summer League, man. And I've been preaching it every day to Summer League team that, we're going to get a Summer League championship. Last year, Dallas won 0 games down in Vegas, and that ain't happening this year. So
I've never seen so many charges said in a Summer League practice. What was that all about?
Me neither. I don't know. I don't know what it was about. Coach Duz told us he didn't really want us to take charges unless, he go back to the college film and see that that's what you do. He wanted us to do a lot of verts at the rim and stuff like that. So it's good to see, though. Got guys out there, putting their bodies on the line, and that shows that we could trust them on the backside, if we get beat up top. So it's good to see. I know it was against each other, but building habits like that for Summer League and playing against these other teams is going to be huge.
Off the court, what keeps you grounded? What keeps you focused and positive mentally as you wait for your chance to explode?
My family, my daughter. I got a 4-year-old. It's my life right there. It's everything to me. So just coming home and knowing I got her, supporting. She wants to be a basketball player now. She see her dad running up and down. So, that's what lifts me up every day. Waking up every morning. The days you think you don't got it, it's bigger than me now. It's not about me anymore. It's about her, and making sure I'm building up my resume to be able to help support her when she gets older and get to college and stuff like that. So just trying to be the best father figure I can be to her. My family all know what I can do, and they've seen it for 24 years now. So. It's time for her.
What's the scouting report on your daughter?
Shooter.
They can't fully practice yet, but what have you seen from Dereck Lively and Max and what they could bring?
They're going to be huge. The length that they bring, that presentation, I think is going to, not scare a lot of guys, but, make them think twice. Lively at the rim, Max on the perimeter, being able to switch 1 through 4. Max being able to handle the ball as well. Some pressure relief in the backcourt. Being able to shoot it, Lively being able to post, screen and roll. Dereck asked me and Jaden today, how do we want the screens to be set to get us open? And I said, as long as you just make the defender trail. He was like, I can get you the ball. He was like, no, I don't care about me. He wanted to get me and Jaden open. So just being able to hear that from a big, coming in his first year, it's big, man. I'm looking forward to getting on the floor with those guys.
Speaking of big, what do you think? What's your impression of Marcus Bingham?
He's a big man that can pick and pop. He's another presence down there, 7-footer with great length, can affect a lot of shots at the rim. And I got to play with him last year in training camp, so I know what he can do. And he hurt his foot, so he didn't get to play with the Legends this year. But being able to have a pick and pop 5-man at 7 feet is huge.
It seems that you've been a little more aggressive taking pull-ups in the half court. Is that an area that you want to continue to emphasize as you develop?
Yeah, coaching staff has, poured in and, want me to be more aggressive. Obviously know what I can do defensively, but, going into year 3, it's time to, take that next step. It's not just about, being a pest. It's being able to be a pest and make plays on offense, whether it's for me or for others. So just trying to have that aggressive mindset, showing, they've seen it in summer pickup, that I can make those shots. I can get to my floater, the mid-range, whatever it is, and I can actually make those shots. So, once they've seen that over the summertime, they kind of poured into me, told me to be more aggressive going into this summer league, and, they want me to take more shots and, show that I've been working on it and I could do it consistently. So.
Is there anything in particular that helps you with your shooting development, like when you're in the off season and working on your game? Just
reps, man. I put in hours, countless hours. Haven't been home much this summer. Turned down going home. Stayed here, stayed in the gym. Max has done an amazing job of helping me. Coming back after practice. 5 p.m., 6 p.m. just to get extra reps in. Once you build that confidence, it just opens doors, man. And I've put the work in, so I'm excited about it. And I won't shy away from letting it go.
Is there anything in particular that you want to show in your next summer league opportunity coming up? For me, I think it's just shooting the ball. I've showcased that I can get downhill at a high level. I could play in a pick and roll at a high level. Now the next step is being able to shoot the 3. I saw a quote from Fred VanVleet. Being a 6-foot guard, you got to be able to defend, be a pest on defense, and shoot the 3 ball if you want to get paid. So. I put countless hours into it, like I said, so I'm excited and I'm going to let it be known.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
We're going to have AJ over here.